But if anything, in the last few days, I've learned to put my trust in my ancestors, and I'm hoping that they show up, because as they usually say around here, the ancestor. So,
do you want to know what it is?
An ancestor in Sepedi language is called Raholukuku, and in plural, they are called Boholoholo. That means ancestors. An ancestor in isiZulu is called Ukoko, and ancestors are called Ukoko in isiZulu. According to the dictionary, the word ancestor means someone from whom you are descended.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Now please remember this. Ancestors in Sepedi they are called Borakholukuku or Bohologolo. In isiZulu they are called Ukoko or Okoko. Then in English they are called ancestors. Now simply go to Google or whatever search engine you'll be using, type in what is Idlozi. The definition of Idlozi is the spirit that possesses a person to become an African Ihlanya or healer, whereas Itongo is a dead person whom we believe that he is not dead but alive in the land of the ancestors. Allow me to clarify that the ancestors and Amadlozi are not the same. The ancestors and familiar spirits are not the same. Ancestors and genie are not the same. Ancestors and badimu are not the same. Ancestors are people from your bloodline who have passed away. Idlozi or familiar spirits are entities which can possess a human being or objects or animals around them. They can shapeshift into different kinds of forms, into half human, half horse, half human, half fish, half human, half snake, into animals that we are familiar with, into different things. And they can really possess a person. In your dictionary, type in genie. The word genie means an invisible spirit, mentioned in the Quran and believed by Muslims to inhabit the earth and influence mankind by appearing in the form of humans or animals. Under hyponyms we have Iblis and Shaitan and Shaitan. Well, Shaitan means a rebellious genie who leads men astray. Now, who is Shaitan? Shaitan, we normally call him Satan, a Judeo-Christian and Islamic religious chief spirit of evil, an adversary of God, tempter of mankind, master of hell. In the Bible, Amadlozi or genie or Badimu or Malopo, they are mentioned more than 25 times, and each time they are mentioned, it is a warning against those who are working with Amadlozi or those who are working with genie or familiar spirits or Malopo. The definition of familiar spirits or Idlozi or Malopo is a spirit usually in an animal form that acts as an assistant to a witch or wizard. Like I said earlier, in the Bible, the familiar spirits or genie or Malopo or Amadlozi, they are mentioned 25 times. So these are the quotations from the Bible. I'm going to read one just now. In the book of Leviticus 20, verse 27, it reads, "A man or a woman who is a medium or a spiritist among you must be put to death. You are to stone them. Their blood will be on their own heads." The point is, God himself is saying that the Sangomas and all those who are practicing divinations like the Zion Christian Church, the Zion, St. John, Shembe, and other cults, they should be stopped. Now the question would be, why should they be stopped? The reason is they should be stopped because they are spreading blasphemy and they are harming people. They are spreading blasphemy how? They are inviting people into the worshipping of creation other than the worshipping of the Creator. They are inviting people into the obedience and servitude of creation than the Creator. They are inviting people to obey creation than obeying the Creator. I hope that's easy enough for you to grasp. We are living in an age of technology whereby knowledge is abundant, but ignorance is triumphant. So we need to assess ourselves and be honest with ourselves. Are we really worshippers of God? Are we really seekers of God's pleasure? If so, then Islam, it is the only religion that will guide you into worshipping and serving the only true God in truth, our Creator. His name is Allah, A-L-L-A-H, that's Allah. He is not creation, He is the Creator of creation, Master of all, living and dead. It is He whom we shall all return to on the day of judgment. It is He who will admit us into paradise and into hell, God forbid.